Bye. Hold on, let me, there we go. Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to... I literally can't hear anything right now, so I'm trying to see it. Okay, that's why. Why is it so loud? Hold on. Oh, yay! I'm happy that you got to hit 100. Hopefully you'll make sure that, or not make sure, continue to make videos, and I know you'll get further. That's for sure. I'll definitely watch it when you post it. Like, I watch you, Sammy, and Akane. I watch all your guys' videos, just sometimes I don't really comment, because I forget. I'll be like, I'll watch a video, I'll like it, and then I'll just move on to the next thing. I can't sit still to save my life. And I was trying to put music on, but this thing's so loud that I can't hear myself think, so I'm just gonna pause it and, like, put it to the side. I'll put it back on eventually. I'm genuinely about to change my persona's hair because it's pissing me off and I can't draw it right. Hi, Sammy. And Akane, I guess. I don't know if you guys are still, like, together, like, in the same area, but... Oh, yeah, I don't know if you guys were here when I said it, but, I had music on in the background, and honestly, it was really loud, and I couldn't hear myself think, let alone, like, really respond well, so I turned it off. For whatever reason, like, I was literally, my volume, you could see, like, how low my volume is, and it sounded like it was on full volume, and I don't know what's going on with my headphones, but I'm gonna have to fix it later. Oh, that's cool. I should probably work on more videos, honestly. The last video I posted was just like a speed paint. I've been wanting to make more videos, I just have no ideas for some, and I can't even make OC videos because I'm struggling with my OCs just in general. So it's kind of hard for me to make videos about them when I don't even know what I'm doing. Welcome back. While I'm here, I guess I could show you guys. I haven't done very much art fight attacks, but I guess I could show you, like, the ones that I have done. This was an attack on a character named Linus for Marshmallow Axolotl. She has a YouTube, but I think she deleted everything that's on it. I know she has a TikTok. I don't know if she still posts on it, though. I really like this one. The character's name is Kane, and on the little reference sheet, they had a bee plush, and I was like, oh my god. So I had to draw this Kane with, like, Kane from the Amazing Digital Circus. I just had to. They both like bees. They're so cute. And this was on, Chimmy-san. It's, Nova, Melody, and Jackson. I love Chimmy's characters so much. They're so cute, and the story is really, really good. I think this was for Neffy. I think that's the name of the person. And this is their character, Ori. And then, I forgot who this was for, but this was the most recent attack I did, because the person whose, like, character this is, they attacked me and they drew my babies Landon and Lynn. I was so happy. It was literally the first attack I've gotten so far. have you guys been? I've just been drawing an art fight, and that's pretty much it. And I got into Genshin Impact recently, so I've been playing that every now and again. I know, I don't know how. I have done no attacks today, but I've been doing like two art like attacks a day, and I'm still like drawing afterwards. I don't know how I've been doing it. I know I'm eventually gonna get burnout because I don't know how I'm like surviving right now. I'm not even sure if I. Sammy, why would you let Akane talk? That's so rude. God, I haven't been filling you guys up. While you're all here, y'all might be mad at me, low-key, but I basically restarted my whole entire Tomodachi Life Island. Not gonna lie. Like, I didn't delete it, but I deleted almost all of my characters, remade the island into, like, a square, and tore down almost all the buildings, and only kept, like, essential ones up. I did this, like, I want to say 2 weeks ago. It was a little while ago. Okay, wait. The me's that are still on my island is me, Sammy, Marie, Akane, and then I have Callum, Lyra, Summer, Summer, and Ezra. Those are the only characters on my island. So all of the characters from Athel's Eternal Butterflies, like Pierce, Alice, like they're all gone. I could remake them, but as of right now, they're all gone. The island, first of all, I didn't like, because it started being less about me making my characters in Tomodachi Life, and I just started making characters, and it was kind of bothering me, and I realized I was just making characters so that people could, like, be in relationships, and I didn't like that, and all the stuff on my island was bothering me so much. They kept asking for stuff, and my island was so cluttered, and I hated it. It was horrible. So, eventually, I will remake them. What I want to do is I want to not separate, but I want to make the main island, which is going to have, like, all, like, the shops and stuff, and maybe some people on the main island, so the main story that I want to work on. And if I'm making other stories or if I'm adding fandoms, I'll make, like, separate portions of land that connect to the main island for those characters. So if I want to remake, like, all the characters, it's not the Purge. If I want to recreate all the characters from Athel's Eternal, like, Butterflies, they're going to be in their own section, but they can interact with the other, like, characters as well. That's my plan. I haven't done it. I haven't really been playing on my Switch. If I'm playing any video games, I'm playing Genshin. Like, I haven't even been playing, like, Project Sakai. Oh, yeah, that's what's happening on my island. It's they'll come back eventually. I kind of want to, like, because I still don't know what I'm doing. So I'm making, even with, like, Callum, Ezra, and all of them, in Summer. I haven't showed you guys Ezra. I just made a design for him yesterday. But, it kind of feels like, I don't know, like, I keep making characters, but I feel like I don't have, like, set stories for them. And then I start off good. I start off writing the characters and the world good, and then I get so caught up in just making characters and making relationships that I lose sight of, like, the actual characters' personalities themselves and just start focusing on relationships. Which is why I kind of stopped with April's Eternal Butterflies, and I want to, like, rework myself up to work on that again. Yeah. So I don't know. Right now I'm trying to make a new PNG tuber, but I ended up restyling my persona's hair, and now I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I got that because when I was rewatching the video you made when you made fan art for me, and I decided I really liked the people, so I started drawing them like that now. Actually, I'm not gonna do it now, but I don't even remember if I've shown you guys, like, what's happening in my new sketchbook. Like, I have quite a bit done in my new sketchbook. I don't want to say I'm halfway, but, like, it looks pretty good right now. I do want to give me a second. I want to take a picture of the drawing that I did of Ezra and then show it to you guys. Well, see, cause I'm Hispanic, right? But it's also a little bit weird, cause I can understand Spanish to a certain degree, but I cannot speak Spanish for the life of me. Like, my parents could talk to me in Spanish and I can understand them. If you ask me to say something, I can't do it. It'll sound like a 5-year-old talking. Oh yeah, but this is Ezra. I was playing around. I got these new pens the other day. They look so, like, I love these pens. They're so good. I'm kind of mad they didn't have more blue ones. But yeah, this is Ezra. The reason the eyelashes are blonde are because it was kind of like based off, like, or Luca and Gojo. You know how, like, the lighter characters usually you can see it with their eyelashes. That was the idea. He just dyes his hair purple, and I wanted it. He has a little scar on his face because I thought it would be a cool idea if he was already previously in a band and they were like more like not completely mainstream, but like they were doing concerts and stuff. But somebody got like how like you get really obsessed fans. Somebody got too obsessed and they kind of threw something at him and it cut him. So that's why he has the scar. I don't know what his relationship is going to be like with the other characters yet. Well, I do want them to be in the band. So like Callum. So hold on. Give me a second. So like Callum plays like he's the lead guitar. Summer plays the drums. Lyra plays the keyboard, and then I want Ezra either to be like, I don't know if I want him just to be the vocalist or if I want him to play the bass. I know he's gonna like. I also want him to play guitar, so I feel like I might make him play like the bass. Was it like icky before my audio? It might be because I have my headphones plugged in. I might unplug them, and that might be why. I know my headphones audio is icky, and if you guys can hear my fan, I apologize. I got a new fan the other day. When I tell you, I was the only bedroom in the house without a fan, and my room would get really hot. So my dad got me like this fan, and you can like change the different like colors. And it's kind of loud, to be honest. I'm not used to having a fan on my ceiling. It's kind of weird. Oh my god, speaking of unhealthy obsessions, have you guys have you guys seen the first zombie stage episode? I've seen so many people talk about it, and like some of the things people are saying are kind of concerning, not gonna lie. Sorry, I thought my Duolingo was going off. It wasn't. I liked it. I'm just like, I don't like how other people are reacting to it. Not everyone, but there's quite a few people who are reacting to it in a way that it's kind of like icky, if you know what I mean. Or it just like makes me wonder, like, were they not paying attention to the original show? Marie, you just realized that? That's kind of crazy. I know, that's what I'm saying because like yeah, that can make sense too, but it's kind of crazy to me because you have people who are like basically watering down the relationship between Mizi and Sua to just, oh my god, doomed Yuri. That's not what's happening. It's not just doomed Yuri. And then you have people who are like getting up, like they should be. Some people are romanticizing the one scene with Sua kissing Mizi and then she gets like infected. Then you have some people using the fact that Mizi was literally sexually exploited to like by the industry as she was taking a bunch of like pictures with guys and stuff to being she's like, oh my god, she's bi, she could be with Till. Like that's not what's happening. She's being used. It kind of just bothers me, to be honest. And then the fact that like the whole crowd, almost everybody in the crowd were guys, and the way they kind of like watered Mizi down to like the industry, I mean, to make her just like, oh, like she's supposed to be like cute and like dumb, and the way she's singing is more like childish, and she's more clumsy. It's just the whole thing grosses me out. I'm also not really a big fan of the fact that people are just like, oh my god, like Sua, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I also don't like that people are like, oh my god, like Mizi Sua is basically like Ivan Till in this AU. That's not what's happening either. What's happening is we're getting to see, because they were already toxic in Alien Stage. We know this. But I think what's happening in Zombie Stage is we're getting to see more of the like toxicity. You know what I mean? Like we get to see that Sua is more like obsessive or protective over Mizi, like whatever, however you want to say it. We're just seeing more of what was already shown in Alien Stage, and it's like amplified because of the situation, in my opinion. Because people are realizing like, oh my god, they're toxic in this like AU. They were always toxic. All the ships are toxic. The show, like all the characters in the show are toxic. They always have been. It's kind of crazy to me that people don't realize that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I hate when people are like, if Sue was a man, you would hate her. Literally, no, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. This fandom can excuse every little thing these characters do. Swear to God. They just literally, it's always, they don't care. They're pretty, they're queer, and they're just like focusing on the relationship. They're not focusing on the action. It's kind of annoying. Because if you know this was a real life situation, nobody would be acting like this. I understand they're just fictional characters, but it's still kind of like weird for you to think like that. Oh, and did you guys hear that apparently, like, Glitches. I don't want to say she's working on the new show, but she's working on, like, a new project. The concept is pretty interesting, to be honest. I watched a little, like, short video about it. But she said that if she does, like, make it a show, it's only gonna be, like, 4 episodes. Like, it's gonna be super short. Which I'm glad Goose isn't, like, completely, like, run off the internet after, like, what happened with, like, TADC and how people were acting. Because, like, it's, like, situations like that where I'm, like, oh, I do want to be, like, bigger, and then, like, I want people to like my art more, or, like, my art and stories to be there for somebody who, like, it helps people, you know? But it's also situations like what happened with Goose that's, like, it makes me not want to be on the internet. Or well known, actually. That's a better way of saying it. I know it's the thing is I'm yapping a lot though. And it's not only because usually not a lot of people watch my stream, so I don't have like people to talk to, or if somebody shows up, they don't type, so I don't have like people to respond to. That and I usually don't have like people to talk to. The only person I really can't or do talk to is my stepmom about like things like this, and even then she gets tired of me yapping. My dad, he's like so his mind's always like running, so he's never really like here, you know? And because I'm homeschooled, like I don't really talk to a lot of people my age, and like I said, like under that one short, like a lot of my friends kind of like pulled away from me, and I don't know where they went. So I even if I try to text them, like usually I don't get a response. It's kind of sad like saying it out loud, but yeah. You know, what I want? I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of snacks today though. I want mozzarella sticks. Those are like my favorite things to eat, and I don't eat them often. But they've been like my favorite food ever since I was a little kid. That and grilled cheeses, but I had 2 sandwiches earlier, so I probably shouldn't eat more bread. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned because Glitch has a lot of stuff going on right now. Because, like, you have Gaslight District. Hold on, let me name them all. TADC finished. So, it's Gaslight District, Knights of Guinevere, Game Overs, and then it seems like a lot of people forgot Glitch took on Lackadaisy, so that's another thing that they're also working on. And I believe Glitch just taking in Lackadaisy is a green light because Lackadaisy already had a pilot. So that's another show. So I don't know exactly if they're gonna just work on all these consecutively, like, or if they're just gonna work on one and then like did what they did for like TADC where they focus on one show. It's also like hard though, because in my opinion, they kind of have they want the money from merch, but that's because they want the money for merch, but they also, if I'm not mistaken, merch is one of the only ways like they get their money to like fund their shows and stuff. If I'm not mistaken. I think. I'm not I mean, aside from views and I know like and I believe platforms also pay them. I don't know if they pay to be put like to put the shows on platforms or if the platforms pay them. Like I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I don't know. My issue is I'm not too mad that they're making all these shows. My issue is I'm scared that they're taking on more than they can handle, and it's going to ruin like the quality of the shows. That's what I'm worried about it. Yeah, that's why I'm like I like it's kind of hard for me cuz I kind of get it, but I kind of don't at the same time. You know what I mean? That's why I said it's like it's kind of hard. I don't know. Yeah, you're good. I'm literally just doing this. Like, I'm sorry, this live stream was basically, like, on a whim. Like, because, I was watching somebody else stream. I was watching, Shady Louise's, stream. And I kind of, like, it made me realize I wanted to change my, layout. Like, I want to make my layout a little bit more, like, aesthetically pleasing. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm working that. And I wanted to make a new, little, like, chibi PNG tuber. I didn't add the mask. I'm too lazy. I'm not doing that right now. But yeah, I wanted to make my layout like a little bit better because I do want to stream more. It's hard though because I'm still doing like schoolwork, and I want to be finished by the end of this year, like beginning of next year. Because like that's it. Like I can graduate. Three tones oranger is crazy. Oh my god, that reminded me. I was watching a video the other day, or it was like a while back. I was watching her do her makeup. It was like one of those like get ready with me story times, and I'm a nosy and I'm a sucker for drama. I'm a sucker for drama, and she was like telling the story, right? I don't know what the freak she did. That color was not for her. Like she was orange, like it was scary. She looked like she got like dipped in like Cheeto dust and then was putting makeup on it. Like it was bad. And that was like grown woman, and she doesn't she doesn't know how to like the right color for her makeup. Like I didn't want to be mean, but it was kind of insane. Yeah, they know each other IRL. They're kind of lucky though. I had a friend where we knew each other IRL and we both had channels, so I wanted to do stuff together, but it didn't really work out that way. Actually, let me see something real quick. Cause the person, I was writing a story with this person, like it was a zombie apocalypse thing, and I know like zombie apocalypse, like oh my god, everybody has a zombie apocalypse character, da 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 da, but like I really liked it. We were working on it, and I don't have any pictures of it. There are still people like lighting fireworks. It's kind of crazy. Don't y'all don't y'all live in DR? I remember Sammy saying something about it. It was like back during like Halloween. Yeah. Cause not gonna lie, I don't know when. I think I'm gonna go to DR eventually. Like obviously, but like, well, cause I'm part Dominican and I'm part Puerto Rican, so I know my mom, she wants to take me to Puerto Rico, and my dad wants me to go. My dad wants me to go to Dominican Republic because I've never been to either place. But my dad was raised in DR for majority of his life, and I think my mom's been to DR before, or Puerto Rico before. I don't know when I'm going, guys. Relax. I know cuz my dad's been wanting to go to DR for a few years. I just like I just don't know when, like, that's happening. I know for the Puerto Rico thing, I don't know if it's actually gonna happen, but my mom, like, for not on my 18th birthday, but like once I'm 18, my mom wants me to go to Puerto Rico with her, and I'm supposed to go with like my aunt and my grandma. Oh, dang. It must be mad hot where y'all are, right? I mean, it's hot where I am too, but I can imagine, like, the islands are worse. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it's late now. It's been really raining where I am. Like, yesterday, mind you, 4th of July, yesterday, we have a golf cart, right? So I asked my dad, I was like, hey, are we gonna go on the golf cart and, like, go check out all the fireworks? He said, yeah. The minute he came home, it started pouring. I was so upset. See, like, how are y'all younger than me and y'all have partners? I don't know if all y'all have partners, but I know Sammy has a partner. Y'all are younger than me. This isn't fair. The power of being stupid is crazy. I mean, to be fair, I have had past relationships, just majority of them were not the best. I'll say that. They were not the best. So, like, even if I did find somebody I wanted to be in a relationship with, I'd probably just be like too nervous that something's gonna happen again. It wasn't anything like too bad, just like for example, like, one of the people I was in a relationship with, um she basically told me I was venting too much, and I was making her feel like a therapist. So I stopped, right? And then I kind of got ghosted, like, on and off for a few months, and then yeah. Then the other one, we were fine. We were fine. Ended on good terms, and then now every time I see them and I try to talk to them again, I kind of get, like, brushed off. That's why I'm like, I don't know what's happening. That's why I'm kind of nervous if I would ever be in a relationship again. Like, I've had too many bad experiences. Yeah, apparently I was venting too much. It was kind of bad. Or that's what she said, that I was venting too much. And then my first ever relationship, he cheated on me. So that's what was like my experience hasn't been the best. So I probably would be too nervous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My experience with dating has not been the best. I have bad luck apparently. I told my childhood best friend like about it all. She goes, "How do you keep finding the worst people ever?" And I'm like, "I don't." She was like, "How are you finding all these horrible people?" And I'm like, "I have no clue. Don't even ask me. I don't know what's happening." Yeah, I'm chill with it now. Like it doesn't bother me as much now. It's just I'll probably be nervous the next time I get into a relationship. And I still talk to one of them too. That's kind of crazy now that I think about it. It's not like very often, but every once in a while, like we'll talk and we'll catch up about like characters and stuff, or like shows, because we tend to like the same shows. I think I actually got her into Epic the Musical, so sometimes we'll talk about that. It's like randomly one of us will pop up and just start talking to the other person. Oh, thank you guys. Yes, I am. A Honda Civic is crazy. Yes, I am older than you guys, sadly. I'm old. It's okay. Not really, but it's whatever. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad because y'all are genuinely funny. Like, I wish my have my friend. When I tell you I've been friends with this girls since we were like, I want to say four or five. Like we were little, and I've been friends with her forever. But we kind of lost contact and then got back into contact, and then I I keep trying to meet up with her, and like the world is against us right now because every time we try to meet up, like get together and meet up, something happens. And like the one time, oh my god, we were gonna have a sleepover after not seeing each other for so long, and it was gonna be so fun. We were planning on doing all the stuff we used to do when we were younger, so like playing Just Dance and all that. And then she ended up not being able to come because her dad said that she had to bring her dog, and my dad didn't want any like dogs in the car, and it was kind of crazy. What do you mean? What happens? Oh, like that the world is against us and doesn't want us to meet up? Or you talk about what happens when you get old? Because it's two different questions that are getting two different responses. I don't know, man. I honestly, it's kind of crazy, not gonna lie, because I'm gonna be 18 next year, but it doesn't feel like I'm 18. I'm gonna be honest, the way I don't want to say the way I act, I still feel like I'm in middle school, because I really don't. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna be an adult. But the idea scares the absolute crap out of me. Because then it's like every day I'm like, I'm gonna be 18 and I don't have a job. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be done with school early, hopefully. But I still don't even have my permit, so even then it's kind of like, I don't know what's happening. I'm not that old, guys. I'm not old. That's kind of crazy though, because if I'm old, imagine all of our parents. Like, that's actually crazy. And honestly, I'm not even that mad that I don't have my permit yet. Because I'm working on it. Like, the last time I took my test, I almost passed. I missed one question, and that's why I failed. But, it's better than, my stepbrother. He didn't get his until he was already in, like, his 20s. So, and I know somebody who's in his, I think, early 30s and doesn't have his. So it's like, I'm not too like upset that I don't have mine yet, because I know other people who didn't get theirs until like way beforehand, or like way like afterwards, you know what I mean? I'll get there eventually, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just the fun older sibling. Wow, I'm not that old. Yeah, Marie is the youngest sibling. I guess that makes Sammy and Akane just like the middle kids. They're the middle siblings. The cigarette seller at the side of the school? Wow! That's crazy. Y'all are getting no more fan art from me. You're being mean. Y'all are getting nothing. I'll scrap the whole idea that I was planning for all of us. Y'all get nothing. No, not you. Akane's being mean. Akane's being mean. But in all serious, I did have something planned for us. I was gonna ask, because I don't know if you guys are like following Shady Luis and Karu, but they basically made their personas as like Cain and Zubul, and I thought it was a cool idea. So, I was gonna ask you guys like what characters would you want to be, and then see if you wanted to do something similar. Cause here, I think I could show you. Give me a second. It was a pretty cool idea. Yeah, so that's Shady as Cain, and then Kadu as Zubul, and the designs are like really cool too. I just think it's such a cool idea. So I was gonna ask you guys who you wanted to be. I feel like Ragatha is so underrated. Like, I barely hear anybody talk about her. It's kind of sad. She's so sweet. I'm kind of sad because the Amazing Digital Circus voice actors did like a stream where they were watching Raggedy Ann and Andy, and I was at my aunt's house because my aunt is in town with all my cousins. So I went over to my aunt's house and I was helping like take care of the kids and holding the baby. She had a baby. He's so cute. Um, and I didn't have Wi-Fi, and I missed like the whole stream. I was so sad. And I love the little setup they had. It was like the characters all in like sleepwear. Oh, it was so cute. I was so upset. The one time I decided to go outside and be in the sun and interact with other people, and there just had to be a live stream. I find it so funny that you guys are like watching it together. Oh, but I was talking about how like underrated like Ragatha is, and the live stream the Amazing Digital Circus cast did where they were watching a movie, and how I missed it. I know, right? I mean, to be fair, I've been going out majority of this week. Like, I've been going out to work with my stepmom. But like the one day we weren't like working and we were just like hanging out with family, and I didn't have Wi-Fi. Something happens. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, but that was the day that that's why I drew the little like chibi art that I did of all of us, because I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I was literally I could just sit there and draw and just listen to music without like worrying about doom scrolling. I hate my life. I just got reminded of my troll phase and when I actually made like characters for trolls when like Trolls Band Together came out. Ugh. I'm gonna go through all my old sketchbooks and I'm gonna toss them out, I swear. I had so many like different phases. It's kind of crazy. And you can tell because every time I get into like something new or I make a character for it, it's kind of crazy cuz like now that I have a channel you guys can see like I made a Has-Been Hotels self insert and then I made a Project Sakai self insert. No, I was talking about No, you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I was just a little bit upset cuz I remembered an old phase that I had. I don't know if you guys remember when Trolls Band Together came out or was that what it was called? I don't know, like what was it called? The one where we found out Branch had like brothers. That movie, I was obsessed with that movie when it came out for like a good year. And when I tell you obsessed, I was watching it on repeat and I made 2 different characters for that movie. Like it was insane. I was watching Infection AUs for that movie. It was genuinely crazy. It was a crazy time. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? I can't just keep yapping about stuff forever because then eventually I'll stop, like, having stuff to yap about. Stop it. I could put something on for us, but if I'm putting something on, it's most likely going to be scary because I want to watch something scary. But then I also don't like... Ooh, quesadillas sound good. Y'all are going to make me hungry. Go away. Go away. Hold on. Let me actually... I do want to watch something scary. Akane in the wild. Kind of crazy. I love... You guys randomly just pop up on my, like, feed, and it's kind of genuinely funny to me. Especially because for whatever reason, when Sammy tags me in something, I don't get it. So sometimes I'll scroll and I randomly just see something. And I'm like, when was this? Somebody made a horror film about 6'7". Are we joking? That's kind of crazy. That's actually insane. I kind of want to watch it. But I don't want to watch it and then, like... Can YouTube demonetize me for this? I don't even make money anyway, I don't think. Some of these thumbnails are actually crazy. I remember watching the Don't Look Away. I watched that. I watched Portrait of God too. Oh my god, that one was actually good. I'm not watching nothing about skinwalkers because them things are actually scary, like genuinely. I don't care what anybody says. You feel bad for what? There we go.
Welcome to the amazing digital circus! My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon! Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
What? I wanted something to watch. Like, I can yap, but, like, usually when I'm drawing, I have to have something in the background, or else it's kind of, like, I don't know, it's weird. I would put, like, Kenji or something on, but he's probably not the best to have playing on stream, not gonna lie. And I would put Case on, but sometimes he says some wild things about Chris Redfield. Like, I love Case, he doesn't curse, but he's unhinged sometimes.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
And actually, does anyone know what happened to Bubble in episode 9? Like, I feel like he kind of just disappeared. Or was the blue AI supposed to be Bubble? Like, I'm kind of confused.
No, my dear, we can't have any of that foul language around here. The amazing digital circus is a place
Yeah,
to
I know.
be
I
enjoyed
think
by all ages.
Sammy and
You,
Akane
my
went to go
friends,
make
stumbled into an
food, so
incredible
that's why
world
they
of
left.
wonders, where anything can
They either went to go
happen,
get it or make it. I don't know.
except for swearing.
Oh my god. Well, how do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but, we don't exactly...
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home? What do you mean?
Guys, don't be mean.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Oh, did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Oh, okay, now I get it! This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include...
Oh, and I kind of want to try voice acting again, because I know I posted that one voice acting thing where I was like voicing over a comic, but honestly, I wasn't taking that seriously. But I kind of want to like take like scenes from like shows, like The Amazing Digital Circus, for example, and then try to voice like lines that the character says.
We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
I don't know if it's just gonna be like The Amazing Digital Circus. I might do like some other shows. I know Akane said that I sounded like Nagisa from Assassination Classroom, so that's kind of what sparked the idea. Like, I wonder what would happen if I tried to voice some of the lines he says from the show.
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss!
Why are you like this?
No, it's not.
Wait! Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably
I can change it if you guys want to watch a different episode. I just started it from the beginning.
To the digital plane.
Honestly, I was gonna put episode 9 back on, but I don't know if I'm ready to watch it again.
How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is, oh god! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds. So all I can help you with is coming up with a new one.
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach the digital circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
Let's see. What do you think of...
I don't...
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure. I think I just...
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You parasite!
I don't really...
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.
What? No, God! I don't want an in-house adventure.
Don't worry, Zubul. I'll make it something unobtrusive that you can still choose to not get involved with. Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks! That's right. The entire circus tent will be infested with gloinks, and you gotta catch them all.
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble. They're small.
And what do they do?
They
And how do they...
gloinks are small, mischievous critters that steal anything and everything they run into. Why do these humanoid hash browns do this? How do you stop them? That's for you to find out. Now, good luck and have fun, my little superstars.
What did any of that mean?
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, you know, prevent us from going insane.
Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then f off.
Oh, God! Oh, Jesus!
Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
Oh, wait! We should go check on Kaufmo. I'm pretty sure he'd like to meet Pomni.
I just realized Ragatha literally paid like no mind that Zubul
No,
just got
not
like
really.
dismembered
I
and
think
freaking
Kaufman's
dragged
gone
away.
insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
But wait, wouldn't that more likely mean the exit does exist?
Could also mean you just have a jump start and losing your mind.
What about Zubul? Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm fine with doing whatever, as long as I get to see funny things happen to people. Okay, I've already had enough of these things. You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zubul situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
My comedy mask is broken again.
Ah! Oh! Gangle, you startled me.
So, this is where we all live. Or well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one for...
Honestly, I'm sad Goose is
look,
taking
we
like,
already
I
got
mean,
one.
she deserves a break from the show, of course. But I'm a little bit sad that the show's not getting like a season 2 or a spin-off, because I feel like there's so much more we could have learned about the characters. Like, we learned so much about Jax in the last episode, and I feel like we barely got to know
After a while, you
Ragatha
start to
or
realize
any of the other
you
characters.
really can't leave and constantly chasing an
Because
unattainable
we
goal
know
start driving you
Ragatha
crazy.
has,
And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely
we know
lose sight of who
Ragatha
you
had
are and
issues
why
with
you're
her
even
mom,
alive,
but
and
like we
when
never
you reach your
really,
breaking point,
and they
something
never really
really
said like
terrible can
very much
happen.
about that. Anyways, we don't know that much about Gangle.
But that's not
Yeah, go
something we
ahead.
need to deal with today. Above anything
We
else,
don't know
the
that much
adventures
about
give us something
Gangle.
to
We
do
don't know
that keeps our
about that
minds
much about
healthy and
Zubul. Like, we don't
stimulated.
know that much about any of the
Thank goodness
characters.
this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends. Huh. Maybe he's not in his room? I hope he's alright.
Don't worry, Dollface. I've got a key to his room.
Wait, what? Why? You shouldn't have keys to anyone's room.
Nah, I've got keys everywhere, and you've all been fine. By the way, I may have left something in your room today, so let me know if you find it. You're not afraid of centipedes, are you?
Jax! That's literally my only fear. Why would you do this?
What? It could be a completely unrelated question. You'll never know until it's too late. Oh, I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Oh! Kaufmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier.
Expedia helps you go places like I Show Speed.
Wait till you see this.
Just
When you reach your breaking point?
Huh?
Okay, wait. Maybe there's still time to fix him before we get Kane. Whoa, Kaufmo! Listen, I know we we didn't always get along, like when you called me out for fake laughing at your jokes. I swear I really did think they were funny. I was just having a bit of a bad day. Hey, Pommy. You think you could perhaps help me out here? I understand that you don't want to, though.
I'm sorry!
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Zubal's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zubal hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Hi,
Oh,
welcome
he's
to the
doing
stream.
great.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Matt,
I'm making
I
a
don't think
new
I've ever seen
PNG
him this
tuber,
happy
and I
before.
put
It's good to know
the
he
Amazing
hasn't
Digital Circus in the
completely lost
background
his
because sometimes I forget to talk.
He
That's my
actually
bad.
asked me to give you this.
Thank you.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest.
Hello? Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know. Just look around and call for him, I suppose.
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now. Hello? Kane? We have a bit of an issue here! Kane?
What form of non-Gloinkinian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Gloink Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
Oh, Despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure!
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
No, I always lose.
Yes! Gotcha! Oh.
Hey! Kinger, you mother... I'll be fine.
Gotta hide, gotta hide! God, where's Kane?
Hi, Vex. How have you been?
You foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
This is dumb and weird.
Well, yet you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
how to make me say this exact sentence. Gasp! An alert on my wacky watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void! They'll get totally spoiled! There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of kaufmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me? And into the cellar you go.
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain!
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, you know, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work, especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloik Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
You know, I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what?
I can't wait to see it when you guys are done. I'm almost done with my PNG tuber. Like, I'm just putting everything together and then I'm probably gonna end stream.
Welcome to the amazing digital circus!
Pommy?
Pommy.
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 Hello?
Yeah, no, I added those because they're not that big, but I do have like dark spots around my mouth from when I was younger, just like constantly licking my lips. That, and I have a thing with biting, and I've had it since I was younger. I used to just bite and eat random stuff. It was really, really bad.
Looks like our new friend
in like I want to say maybe like 5th grade, I was just known for carrying around one of those like metal like keychain clips because I just used to bite on it really, really bad.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep? Are you still sleeping? I'll let you get back to it if you are. There she is. Hope you're doing all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
A doozy.
Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time.
Yeah, it's really bad. Like,
good.
just biting on stuff constantly. Like, even now, I don't really
well, let's
bite on
forget
stuff
about all
anymore,
that.
or I don't really like
Kane's got a
chew
new
or eat on
adventure
stuff
today, and
anymore.
judging by what
But
he's
like
been teasing,
when
it
I'm
seems
like
it's gonna be a fun
stressed
one.
or upset,
Today's
I
adventure
want to
is
bite on
Candy
something,
Carrier Chaos.
and then
That's right.
this might sound
Candy
really
Canyon
weird,
Kingdom's been
but
robbed of their most
sometimes
valuable
when I can't
resource,
sleep,
maple
I'll literally just like
syrup.
bite on my hand or
It's up to you
arm,
to bring the
and then
Robin
I'll
Bandits
eventually
who
fall
stole it to
asleep.
sweet
It's
buttery
really
justice.
weird. I don't know what it is. I've had it since I was younger, where I just like
Sticky.
feel the
Very
need to
sticky
bite on
indeed.
stuff. I don't know.
Sounds-
I'm weird.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Nope.
Silver White! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new
Stop,
AI.
not like
You
that,
don't
not
wanna
in
mess
like a
with the new
weird way,
AI,
just, I don't
Zooey?
know. It's just something I do and it helps me fall asleep. I don't do it all the time, but when I can't fall asleep,
Oh, sounds
sometimes I
fun.
just bite
What do you
myself
think,
and I can
Pomni?
fall asleep.
So
That's why I said it might
our
sound weird,
entire
but
existence
it's
here
just
is
something that
just
helps me.
LARPing.
I know, but
Well,
it's
You're
actually
just standing there. The
when I
canyon-
that's why I'm like kind
canyon
of
kingdom
iffy
needs you
about
now.
telling people because I told one of my friends before back when I was in I think middle school and it like became an on-running joke.
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit.
Alright, yeah, it's a Kane, right? But hold on, I'm gonna end the stream real quick, set my PNG tuber up, come back to make sure, I'm gonna come back to make sure that it like works properly, and then I'm probably gonna be done for the day because it's already 8.
Wow, Kinger,
So
check out
I'll
this
be
castle.
back to
It's
test out
amazing.
the PNG tuber, and then
Here.
I'll be done for the day.
Yeah, this place
It's the way you write. You write
is
differently
the
than Sammy does.
Ah, you must be the brave knight sent to us by God.